Hey guys, how's it going? Master Bucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Masters FC Creator Club Career Mode in FIFA 20. A little over a week to go left in the January transfer window. We've already made one pre-contract signing, Alphonso Davies, who will be joining us and taking our already insane team to another level. So he joins us at the end of the season, but I still might maybe do a little bit of transfer activity. I have a lot of players that honestly I'm looking to sell, that I'm looking to loan away. You know, like you see the amount of transfer listed players. I still don't know why Hunter's transfer listed. I just genuinely can't take him off it. I think the game's just busted or whatever. So many players I want loaned away as well, but there may still be some transfer activity. With 15 Premier League games remaining, we occupy 4th place. We have a game between ourselves and Liverpool. Arsenal as well are 4 points away, but they're on the same games played. It's suddenly become, well, it might be a potential chance for us to win the Premier League this season, and now it's just kind of gotten away from us. We've lost too many games, and you just see the insane amount of points and wins that you need to win a Premier League season, and apparently we're just not quite there yet. 45 points though that are still on offer. Anything could happen. Can we get a win against Aston Villa? I felt fairly comfortable, and we do get it done. That was our last game for the entire month of January, and because I haven't really had a look, let's see what the season tally, the stats are looking like at the moment. For Hunter with 28 goals in 34 appearances plus 10 assists. That's very impressive, but arguably even more impressive is actually Jeff Ryan Adelaide, who's got 14 goals and 22 assists in 28 appearances. So 6 games less played, and yet he's only just 1 or 2 goals away from, you know, Hunter's overall goal and assist contribution. Like, he, as well, is having a fine year. Harvey Elliott has stepped up in a massive way. He's becoming insane. Camavinga's been fantastic too. And Davies and Nikone, you know, they've all been solid. A lot of great players. Bloody Riley McGree has not started many games. He's just been coming off of the bench and yet still has a very impressive season total. Anyway, my plan's just to advance through the window. If we get any big offers for any players, maybe we work with it. If we sell any of or loan any of our sort of more squad depth players, then we do that too. But we also had, I tried to potentially see if I could sell Mavropanos for anything, but I don't know if that's a lot. Yeah, it's still less than his actual value. I don't think I'm not gonna entertain that, thank you. He's still my best backup centre-back, and if I'm gonna really sell anyone, I'd like for it to be Cisse if it's one of the centre-backs. Marvin Barker is a player I can loan away for sure. If you get to the age of it, I'll loan away this man, but I'll show you all something after this, so we'll accept that. At this stage, to go through all the players I have that I promoted through my youth academy, there are some players that are like, you know, super low rated that I'm probably just going to try to transfer list Esposito and Vera there. You've got maybe some other players that might be slightly higher rated, like Kevin Kuntz, for example, here. Maybe he'll get loan listed because he's only 18, but a guy like Ewan Evans, who's 21 and only 63, yeah, he can get transfer listed. It's time for me to start clearing some of these players, especially the ones that are a little older, like 19, 20, and haven't really gotten to a point where I think they could kick on and actually get to a decent level. But yeah, we're taking care of all that. We get a little more player training out the way, which is good to see. Hoekstra and Murphy, who I've been training up forever, now at about 77 and 75. I swear, a lot of these guys, I'm going to play a game pretty soon where it's almost just Youth Academy players, and that's going to be beautiful. We've got Curran, who's been sold. Nice. We're approaching the deadline day. I'm assuming we'll hopefully get plenty more offers, but I don't know if I'm going to make any big signings really, aside from just those smaller players. See, like Jamie Cooper for one, all right? He's not going to get 21 years of age, 63. Nah, he's just a player that we can just let go of. Barker is loaned away. Another loan offer maybe for Ethan Cook. My God. I know this guy's had a super high potential, but again, 21 years of age and only 72. I'd like for him to hopefully kick on. This might be his last chance, you know. And getting close to the end of the deadline day, I think I just got a notification. I didn't actually see what it was all about though, but let's see. Confirmation Cook's loaned out. Cooper's not going anywhere, so that's another player that we couldn't let go of. And honestly, I think that's pretty much going to do it. I mean, we get one notification. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything with an hour left to go on the clock. And it's a big last-second offer for Ryan Adelaide from Manchester United. They're basically paying bang on his value, but plus 100 grand. And with an hour to go, even if I accepted it, it wouldn't go through in time. So I'll reject that. I still don't want to let him go. He's just such a great player, picks up so many numbers, or gets just numbers, stat-wise, goals, assists. He does so well. And this one for Mavropanos, that's a shit offer as well. So deadline day is finished. 1st of February, we play a game against Wolves. We might still maybe make a pre-contract signing here or there if we so decide to grab another player. But at the moment, I'm just with Davies in this starting 11. That would take every single player up to an 85 or higher. And at that point, we'll be just unbelievable. And most of the team is still quite young, or at least, you know, at the very oldest, like sort of mid-20s. There's not many like 30-plus-year-old players in this team. We will play the game against Wolves. Inconsistent results as of late. I got asked this question again. It won't be easy, but it never is. We ended up losing our game against Wolverhampton Wanderers 1-0. I think I might remember simming that game and not getting the right results, but at least I'm actually going to play this one now, hopefully. Fingers crossed then we can secure the dub at Molineux, and that maybe, just maybe, Chelsea and some of the teams above us might start drawing or even, God forbid, losing games and start dropping points. Just to give us a little bit of encouragement that we might be able to catch them, potentially, with the 14 whatever Premier League games we have left. But a 10-point gap, it just, with every game that passes by and we don't cut into that deficit, it just becomes a little less more realistic for me. So first game of the day in the Premier League. Every Premier League game now is massive, but Wolverhampton Wanderers are the ones that will get us kicked off today. Patricio still in goal after all this time. Their back line is a bit different. They've still got Doherty and Johnny though. Interesting new midfield. They've got no Ruben Neves. Joel Linton's now joined them. Bracalo is on the wing too. Vinagre, who's still there, and Olivier Ncham, how could I forget, that we sold to this team and he joined them at the beginning of the transfer window. So we may potentially see him come off the bench too. A former Masters FC player coming to face us. That would be, oh boy, that'd be an interesting one. No, that's poor. Very poor. They're just giving that one away, but I've got no complaints. Elliott's going to get on his way. Elliott can charge on forward. Straighten up. Go near post and smash it into the top corner. There you go. One poor pass and we make them pay. He has stepped it up. I'm telling you, he is just such a quick, little agile player. He is, I'm not even kidding me. I'm not even joking. He feels like Messi on the ball and runs like Ronaldo off it. He looks like he could be insane. If he can just continue to get better, I think it's like he's genuinely going to be a superstar. There you go. Already up to 10 Premier League goals. My man is on fire. Adelaide's being chased by Joel Linton here. We'll hold this up. Elliott, I really should have waited a little longer, but eventually we get it in for McGree. McGree goes around one man. Oh, Adelaide's got to and does. Yes. Oh, wow. We're working it well today at the moment. Come on. Too easy for McGree. Goes around his man. There's like 3 defenders that were chasing him at that point. Who's going with Adelaide? No one. Just simple pass off to McGree's right. And again, we are just abusing that near post right now. For Ikone to, I put that top bins and it could not have been any closer for Patricio. Carey, that's a brilliant header. Oh baby, you cannot stop that. We don't often get centre backs on the score sheet in this career mode, so how good. That is a magnificent header. They are a rarity, aren't they? So when we nail a header in a corner like that, that is unbelievable. If that's how good you need to head the ball for it to get in this game, I swear to God though. But it did. Wolves are probably just going to bang this thing forward, but with very little time remaining, I doubt, maybe if we really go quick, if we really push forward, run hard. I saw Hunter. I didn't go for him. Elliott going a long way. Could he go the whole way? Elliott's unbelievable. Oh my God. Oh my God, this guy is ridiculous. 4 in one half. He's got 2. I literally just flat out was running, was looking for Hunter. They could not stay with him. They could not cut him off. And that is such a well-taken strike as well. Bang. Right in the bottom corner. I might have a new star. I genuinely think I have a new superstar. He came so close to blocking that. But that is about as perfectly as you could have put it away. Harvey Elliott is G'd up. And we now have got an insurmountable lead. Oh man, there's not a chance we ain't walking away with 3 points here. And this could hopefully be a huge day for goal difference for us if it can continue. Just trying to get in the way now. Finally we do. Zagadou gets that one off. Are we able to get this man going again? Oh shit, I didn't see the defender. But we can knock it forward for Hunter though. Hunter can Get it forward going again. Is this his moment? Nah, all the way. Bang. There it is. Finally, he gets his goal today. It comes after we've already put 4 past him. But all right, just using that pace. We could have maybe cut it back, but nah, it's all right. It was the right result. They play that ball. I can't do anything to stop them getting it in this great position. All I can do is try to stop the cross or make an intercept or a tackle. That's a good ball in. Tagadu, what are you doing? Oh my God. That was their first shot of the game. And oh, would you look at this? Olivier Ncham is in the game today. And shit, they now have a chance to break. Slide tackle is clean from Tagadu. Oh, that's gorgeous. Florentino Luis. I'm going to time this. That is amazing. What a ball. Riley McGree. Oh my God, couldn't finish. That was an amazing ball over the top. And full time, 5-0, and it could have been more. They had 1 attempt on goal for the whole game, and I only gave it to them because I stuffed up a pass, gave it away poorly. At the end of the day, though, what a win. 5-0 against Wolverhampton Wanderers on their own ground. That's a magnificent day out. What a day out. An amazing performance from so many players, especially Hunter and Harvey Elliott, and also, let's not forget to Ryan Adelaide as well. Hunter actually wasn't even that great. It was Elliott and Adelaide that were amazing today. Continuing to train up the same boys as always. Murphy's actually gone up to a 76 just naturally. Koskela is so close to a 79, and Lazaro, as you saw, has gone up to an 82 now. I do genuinely need to give some of these guys games eventually, and I promise you I will. Maybe in a few Premier League games against some sort of lower opposition teams or lower ranked teams, and as we see a loan offer that has gone through, even if we are outside the transfer window, and I'll accept this for Cooper as well, even if they're not going to move immediately, just so long as we can start moving those players on. Next game's against Arsenal, and before we get underway with it, I need to point out that Chelsea have actually dropped points because we are now, for the first time in ages, presented with an opportunity to close the gap to the leaders. They clearly drew their last game, whoever they were playing against Brighton and Hove Albion. Wow, okay, cool, thank you. That's a solid result I was not expecting for us, but they've drawn, and if we can win this next game that we play against Arsenal, then yeah, we'll be at least 8 points away with 12 games to go. And we just need more of those draws. We just like 4 specifically. Everyone is very well rested after the relatively long break that we have coming up. Although I do have to keep in mind that we do play Bayern Munich in the Champions League very shortly after this. But I'm still pretty much playing with the strongest team I can. Because I know, as insane as it is, that I still can't give up on the Premier League title yet. I just have to hope that Chelsea lose the odd game or their game here and there, and that, you know, they might draw a game or two. And if that's the case, then it could still be on. But I'm just going to keep fighting until it becomes just absolutely insane. But Premier League for me still gets priority, even though I would very much love to play as good a team as I can against Bayern Munich. But it literally just, we'll see how it is. It's the strongest team possible for this game. Rain pouring down in the TMB arena for this game against Arsenal. Bring it on, baby. Come on. Huge game this. Even if the Premier League title, the race doesn't end up becoming feasible for us later down the track, still a massive game for us because of the fact that we are desperately trying to make sure that we at least stay in the top 4. Arsenal are one of those teams that are trying to push to get in there. And Arsenal with a, not a totally unfamiliar starting 11, they've still got a lot of players in that team that play for them in real life. And it's, just the odd fresh face here or there. But we are off here, and I'm really hoping this is another chance at 3 points. There's a fuck. Oh, James, what a block on the line. That is amazing defending. Oh, my goodness. And off we go here. Carrier. We finally do get it moving. Oh, fuck's sake, that's not the pass. Why are you playing it to his right side? Man, this game is fucking killing me at the moment, but we are surviving at least for now. Nope. Kim Pempe getting in the way. Adelaide is still fighting. And... oh, rebound, it's in! What a goal! They got their rebound after Travis saved it, but couldn't make it pay. We, though, get the fortunate bounce. The former Arsenal man got clipped on multiple occasions, couldn't get the reward, but Camavinga was there to put it in, and there's our 1-0 lead. Oh, gosh, a bit of fortune there, but I definitely was I was getting served up with some BS at the beginning of this game, so I'm going to take it. I think it's earned. Let's go. This could maybe work out. I get blocked from it from Tierney. Every time I come up against Arsenal, Ekone does fucking nothing for me, it feels, because he's always pocketed by Kieran Tierney. Oh, that's clean. Yep, it is. Hunter, off, running, slide, rides it. Yep, and here we go. We might actually be on here. Got a bit of a chance. Little small one in here. Touch. Back. Heel is, oh, gorgeous, but they still have so many on the fucking line even then. And there's halftime. Well, it flew by. It did, but we have been working fucking so hard, man. I swear to God, this is insane, this game. But at least we are up in front. Yes, poor touch. And now Tavares has got it. And Elliott will get going here, and there's no one there to stop him. He is away here. I can see the back stick. I'm going to try to get it to him. Not a bad ball. And Kone actually got a foot onto it, even though Tierney still gave him no space. He was still able to shoot, but put it wide. I wonder if Tierney being there putting him off was the reason. Missed the tackle. Not good. He fouled him, Camavinga. Huge gaps opened up. He keeps spinning away from me. The save. James. Travers. Put the fucking thing up forward. How much power do I need to put on it? That's ridiculous. That is a fucking joke that he went to head that so softly. And again, Camavinga. Actually see if we can make a tackle, guys. There, maybe no. Still no. Sliding in a Kone. Trying to find a way to move this thing forward. That is risky, but we could be on. Maybe here. No fucking power on the through ball, and it should have gone over the top anyway. The back heel. That's fucking risky. McGree with a man all over him. Dink ball up over the top. What an assist. Oh, what a fucking save. Come on. What are you on about? What fucking more? He saves it with his face. Oh my God, man. And was that Eden Hazard that just came on for Willock? What is going on? My God, this game is mental. Can we find Carrier? No, that's going to go way over the top of him. McGree. See if we can set something up here. A shot, but we didn't get it to Elliott quick enough. Camavinga. Knock this one forward. A fake shot. A fake shot. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Come on. Hold it up. Hold it up. Elliott, that's a big intercept. Come on. We can run away from this, and that's going to do it. Imagine if we score now after how hard we've worked all fucking game. Yeah, can't get past Saliba. God damn. What a fucking unbelievable game. It is so hard. It was so hard to score. It is just one bounce off of the post that fortunately falls for Camavinga. That is the only thing that split us. We were having to deal with so many of their ruthless, relentless attacks, and every time we'd get on the counter-attack ourselves, Elliott gave me nothing. Hunter gave me nothing. We could not get any counter-attacks going. Ekone got pocketed by Tierney as fucking per, but we somehow come out with a win. Oh my goodness. What a game. I just could do nothing, but still we got a win. We managed to turn the tide with the decisive goal. There was not much to split the two sides leading up to it. Was there ever a doubt? Oh my God, massively. But again, I won't say that. I trusted we'd give it our all. I don't know if we played our best, but which is literally the two teams could not be split. It's almost so harsh on Arsenal. But fast forward just 3 days later, we host another game in the TMB Arena, except this time it's a Champions League game and we take on Bayern Munich. The starting 11 will all have a little bit of stamina drained, but I believe we've got a bit of a break after this to recoup that. Our first ever knockout Champions League game. Wow, this is going to be quite the moment, isn't it? Considering Bayern Munich is similar. We are similar on paper in terms of strength to Bayern Munich. That's amazing to see. We have one of the best teams. We must tread carefully. We will need luck. I think we must tread carefully. This is one hell of a matchup in the round of 16. Do you hope to bring stability to the team's performance? You'll see what we're made of. But even with the starting 11 pretty much still going out there to play, I'm maybe a little concerned by the fact that there is still a little bit of stamina not been fully recovered from the previous game. Let's go then, people. I can already see one name that's playing for Bayern, only Trent Alexander-Arnold. Goodness gracious. I'm sure their team's going to look insane, but this will be an insane moment for us. Again, we've played Champions League, our first ever season, and we've already seen the anthem and the atmosphere that it looks in the TMB Arena when we play a Champions League game, but now it just steps up another gear. Playing one of the biggest teams in Europe in a knockout. Oh boy, bring it on. Round of 16, under lights, the Champions League returning to the TMB Arena. Bayern Munich, our opponents. Oh baby, this is going to be absolutely insane. I know it will. And what I really can't wait to see is how this Bayern Munich team looks. I see San Maximan, I think, is that... No, I don't think that's Gnabry. That might be Kluivert, actually. Plus a number of other faces that, of course, one stands out more than the other. The one that we're looking at now, Alphonso Davies, who will be joining us next season, you know. But just early days, that back line looks fucking terrifying. I just genuinely can't believe some of the names there. Like, okay, Lunin is the goalkeeper. I was taking a while to realize who that was. Their bench as well. Neuer on the bench. He looks insane. And I don't recognize the striker. Not a Lewandowski regen, maybe. I don't know if he's still kicking. But Upamecano, Davies, Van Dijk, and Alexander-Arnold in their back line. Solid midfield with some great players up top. Just a question mark over their striker, but I'm sure regardless, he must be insane. We are off and rolling. Hello. Big chance. Got a goal here. Camavinga, the fake shot. Near post. Going for it. Oh, what a goal! What a start! We're literally not wasting any time today. Just slipping him in with absolute ease. The fake shot is simple. I honestly didn't know if this would be Andre Lunin, but it has managed it. I thought Alexander-Arnold, or Van Dijk, should I say, sorry, would have maybe cut it off to the angle. No. Camavinga, the opening goal of this contest. We lead. And I did not expect it to take 5 minutes for us to get our first goal in this contest. Oh my God, I can, you know, even though this is just not how you play on Legendary or with the sliders way up like this, a bit more conservative, flooding numbers back. But if it finishes like this, no goals and a 1-0 win, I'd bloody take that. San Maximan, the cross in is dangerous. Zagadou heading it away. We're going to play it out here, just about. Hunter is off, he's moving. Sliding, missed. We're going to time Elliott away here. Chased by one of his former teammates. Could be a 2-goal lead. Oh my God, wow. I thought he was going to send that top end. I should keep going for the near post, man. And I will. Oh, way over the bar. Oh, yes. Nice. Elliott. In the middle. No, I was wanting fucking Florentino Luis. It picked out the wrong guy. Man, a bit sloppy, honestly. After scoring within 5 minutes, they had a little spell of dominance, and then it kind of just petered out into a bunch of nothingness, really. We're able to get down the wings really easily. Even though Trent Alexander-Arnold and Davies are their fullbacks, we're still able to get in behind, but we're just not getting much after that fact. Left side. All right, nicely done. This could be a real good chance for Elliott. Near post, is it? Fake shot maybe to get inside. Cut it back. Tap in. No. Header, Luis, volley, oh, saved. We tried, but it just, a little slide tackle from Alexander-Arnold that stumbled us really did a number. Camavinga get another one. We'll slip it across. And one more time. Hunter is there, gets it to go! Sorts his feet out and does it! Big boy goal from Hunter. He was sorting his feet out for ages, wasn't he? But a humongous goal. I honestly maybe didn't expect it to get through to him either. It didn't get picked off by Van Dijk, and that is driven so hard and low, barely leaving the turf. And with Alexander-Arnold coming to maybe make the block, we just get it off in time. And 2-0 now. This could maybe be one of the biggest scalps we would ever take, even though we're not even halfway through the contest. But they're just not filling me with an awful lot of dread. Not like Arsenal did in the last game, for crying out loud. Nice. Pretty well worked, this. Very well worked. Hunter, near post, could try it. Oh! Off the crossbar. So, that goes in 3-0. I'm really rating my chances of getting out and through to the quarters. Now I make the rest of the changes. It's Ryan Adelaide and Elliott that get dragged off for McGree and Ryan Kent. Any chance from this? Oh my God, it was looking good. Kent. Oh gosh, got nothing. Davies is playing too well for a guy who's going to be joining for me next season. Camavinga is there. Still don't know if the shot's on. Still not on. Backward. Ikone. I swear he was in an offside position, mate. I'm fucking really over Jonathan Ikone, like especially in this episode. It feels like he's been a bit, I don't know. That's fucking tight though. It is stoppage time. I'm trying to go in for the tackle. We miss. Oh my God, Alexander Arnold's pushed a long way up here. Carrier, it's in. It's what a save. Oh, put it in. You're joking. It's Davies that gets it. Right at the fucking end, they get themselves a goal. What a stop from Travers. It deserved to keep a clean sheet. I'm devastated. And why is Alphonso Davies, a bloody left back, in that position on the pitch to put in the rebound? I really am genuinely like, you're fucking joking. That's his first goal in the Champions League. Obviously, he wouldn't get that many. And he scores it against us when he's joining us next season. Imagine if we get knocked out of it. I don't know, but we have no time at all to get another goal ourselves. We lose our clean sheet at the last second. Alexander Arnold with that overlapping run really killed us, but it is still a win. We're still at least in the driver's seat now. It looks good, but there's still a second leg left to play. They've gotten a away goal. It's really opened things up now, but what scenes this is, after beating Bayern Munich 2-1, we bust out the Viking clap. I'm just saying, we better see this out, otherwise it will not be good. Imagine after Viking clapping the first leg, we then go and lose the second, and oh my God, we get knocked out. That would be so, I can't have it now. We move on now to Brighton and Hove Albion away. I am going to sim it. It is an away game, and I normally wouldn't think too much about this, but the fact that they actually got a draw against Chelsea recently is maybe I'm a little concerned. I don't know if this will be as straightforward as I hope it would be. Fingers crossed anyway. You see that they've actually got some really good results as of late. Have I made a mistake? Oh my God! What is going on with Brighton? Why are they now fucking world beaters? Oh, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Come on. And now Kone's getting in my face. Mate, I'm about fucking ready to ship you off as well, dude. Seriously, stop whinging or I will. Davies is back from injury though. That's good. But no, that fucking loss could kill us now. If we had won that game, we'd only be 5 points away from Chelsea. Yes, they still have a game to play, but now we just go right back to being only 4 points above Liverpool, and Arsenal are really starting to drop off now. Okay, it's really just Liverpool who are a threat to our spot in the top 4. Is our team not strong enough? How insane does our team need to be able to keep winning games consistently enough to put ourselves in a Premier League winning position? I don't know. But either way, we advance on forward to the next game here against Burnley. Transfer offer for Evans. Yep, we'll sell him. The Brisbane Roar actually wanting to pick up a overseas Australian that's not, good enough. That's actually a really realistic transfer. Shout out FIFA. More of that, please. But I'll leave things here at the 1st of March, a game against Burnley away to play. Let me see what the rest of the fixtures look like for the rest of the season. Burnley, then Tottenham Hotspur, then we've got the second leg against Bayern Munich, and then we have got Chelsea. There are some giant games. March is a defining month in our season, isn't it? I swear to God. And then after that, Manchester United, who are above us as well. And then it maybe gets a little bit easier for us. But still, all games that we have to win. Newcastle, Leicester, Bournemouth. After this month of March, it probably just gets so much easier for us. But still, depending on how we go in this month of football, it will shape how the rest of our season goes and what we genuinely want, what our ambitions are going to be. It's getting pretty nuts. But until the next episode, my name is Masterbucks. Thank you all very much, so much for watching. Till the next one, have a good one. Check out the Masters FC Club store. Pick yourself up a shirt. There may potentially still be a jersey available if they haven't been delisted from the store yet. So maybe there's still a chance for you to get one. No promises though. Either way, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Catch you later and bye-bye.